Hi! Happy Valentine's Day! It's Valentine's Day today, on the day that I'm filming this, which is great. I'm going to do a Valentine's Day look! How original! Woohoo! Yeah. I'm going to recreate a look that I found on Twitter. It's by someone called Katiana, and it is this look right here. This is so stunning. So that's what I want to recreate today. So yeah. Let's hop into it. I'm just going to prime my face first using the Benefit Professional Primer. I just do it here. And then I'm going to conceal my spots. Am I? Yes, I am. I'm going to use the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Fair, just where I have my blemishes, and that is all over my face. So, and then I'm gonna just blend that out. How is everyone? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. What's everyone doing for Valentine's Day? I'm gonna sit at home. Maybe order I don't know whether we're getting McDonald's or whether we're gonna get ramen, because my area's just got delivery. So, and there was a ramen place on there. So we might get ramen, which might be fun. I'm just gonna go in with the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter in the shade Cloud, just on the highlighted points of my face, just to add a bit of glow to the foundation overall. That was quite a lot. Maybe I'll blend that out a little bit. It's fine. Once there's foundation over it, it'll be fine. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing, and we'll possibly watch something. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. The second one is out on Netflix, and I haven't seen it yet, so we'll probably watch that. Much to Johnny's dismay. He acts like he doesn't like these high school drama-y films, but he definitely does. Definitely loves them. Yeah. So I'm gonna whiz through this skin really, because it's not necessarily a skin tutorial. It's going to be about the eyes. I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Glow Gasm Beauty Light Wand in the shade Peach Gasm. This is the blush stick. I'm just basically making my cheeks as glowy as they can be. Does anyone have any traditions for Valentine's Day? Like, is there anything that you always do? Or anything you don't do? I mean, I don't know. Oh my god, I can't get this lid off. Oh right, okay. This is a weird pump. I'm going to go in with, I've never tried this before actually. I have the concealer but I don't have the foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade 2.D/2.W Golden Almond, because I have fake tan on everywhere else and my face doesn't match my tan. So this is starting to look quite nice actually, this foundation. It's a bit yellow. That's my only problem, but that's okay. Can make that work. I'd rather be too yellow than too pink. So, what day is it tomorrow? It's Saturday tomorrow. My mum and I are going to go and get, me and my mum tomorrow are going to go and get matching tattoos, which will be fun. Yeah, we just wanted to get something that like worked for us. I'm gonna no, I'm not gonna go in with that. I'm gonna go in with my Collection concealer under the eyes. I love this concealer. Concealer is absolutely smashing. I really do like it, and for the price you really can't go wrong. Yeah, do a bit down there. And then put a bit of the L'Oreal True Match in the shade 2RC Rose Vanilla, just over the top to give it a bit of a darker colour and to lighten out the coverage slightly. And I'm going to pop a bit of that over my blemishes as well. Again, because I need the coverage. And just blend that out. Yeah, so what I was saying, me and my mum are going to go and get matching tattoos tomorrow. Hopefully, if it all works out the way it's supposed to.
Spoiler alert, it didn't happen.
You see that I'm being really festive with my pink t-shirt. So I've just set my face. Yes, I have. Let me just go over all the contoury part. I think I've just made that way too light. Yeah. The powder I'm using, by the way, is the Fenty Beauty powder in Butter. Really nice powder, actually. It does smell a bit like old. Like, how do I put it nicely? It smells a bit like an older lady's perfume. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Private Island on a humongous Real Techniques blusher brush. I've had a cold recently and convinced myself it was coronavirus and that I was going to die. Still here. Still thriving. It was probably just because I was about to come on my period, so my body was like, have a cold, convinced myself I was dying. Which is great, I love that for me. Let's get back to these sluggy boys. I'm gonna probably do these off camera because I don't need to show you. And then we'll come back and we'll do the eyeballs. So I've just done this eye. I'm going to do this eye now. I'm really liking how it's turned out, if I'm honest. I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Morphe palette and I'm going to go in with the shade My. I don't know whether you'll be able to see. Which is this shade here. And it's just a really pale pink and I'm just going to chuck that through the crease. Keeping it nice and soft. You don't want the edge to be too blown out, you want it to be quite round, which is what she had in the picture. I'm then just going to go in with the Morphe 35B palette, which is their colourful palette. And I'm going to go in with the shade, what is that? Fugasia? Maybe? It's this purple shade here. And I'm going to take a bit of that and then run that through the crease as well. Focusing it on the outer corner and through the crease to the inner corner. And then again, and then just build it up until you feel like you've got the amount of purple there that you want. It comes out quite light in colour, so it just gives it like a dust of purple, and then once it's blended it does look quite pink, which is quite nice. So yeah, I'm then just going to go in with the shade underneath, which is called Bikini, which is just a hot pink, and then I'm going to focus that on the outer and inner corners and then through the like socket line of the crease. Go in with the shade Pink Fleet from the Jeffree Star Morphe palette and then focusing that on the outer corner and the inner corner. Now this is just a slightly darker purple. It's like Barney, the colour of Barney, the dinosaur. And just focusing that there and then blending it through. And just going to take the shade Beats Me from the Morphe 35B. Sorry if the angle has changed, my camera battery's just died.
So I say that my camera battery died because it did, the angle did change because it was so zoomed in that you can't see anything that I've done, which is great. Love that. I'm really skilled at this. Yahoo! Luckily the footage was only like 2 minutes long, because then my battery dies completely on my camera and then I just use my phone. But basically what I do is I put the shade Beats Me on my inner corner here and my outer corner, and then just in like the middle part of my eyelid, and then I go in with the shade Purplish from, I think it's the 35B palette again, and then literally just concentrate that there because it's like a darker colour. So we will resume normal content in like a second. Bye!
So my camera battery just died, so I'm finishing on my phone. I don't know whether this is really good quality or not. I don't really know how we're looking, but it's fine. So like I said, I'm just putting Mogul through my crease, and now I'm going to go in with my original blending brush and the shade My from the Jeffree Star palette, the original crease shade that we used, and just blowing out the edges of that, making sure that it's got a bit more cohesion. So it's slightly more cohesive, because that's what we do here. We love being cohesive. I don't know. Yes, that's what we're doing there. I'm now going to go in with the shade Supreme from the Jackie Aina Anastasia palette and just putting that through the crease as well. There's so many blooming colours in this look. Don't know whether it's unnecessary, but we'll never know. Yeah, so I've done that one, and then I'm going to go in with that packy brushy thing again and go in with the shade Big Wig from the Jackie Aina palette, and then pop that on the outer corner as well and the inner corner, and then taking that shade again, focusing that just on the top part of the crease because you want a lot of dimension there. I'm now cutting the crease. It's only a half cut crease, but I do bring it quite far over and quite far up as well. So I'm just putting a bit of the concealer on the lash line, looking up, and then it will stamp where you need to cut the crease naturally. Okay, I think that might be even, possibly. I'm then going to go in with my original blending brush, and I'm just going to quite hard buff the edge of that cut crease just to make sure that it looks alright. I don't know why I do this. I got the tip off Jamie Genevieve and just do it now. And then the first lid shade I'm going to use is called Lollipop from the Morphe 35B palette. At first I'm going to go in with my finger and just tap that on the centre of the eyelid. This is such a pretty lilac. I'm then going to go in with my brush just to go in the defined cut crease bit. I'm then going to go in with the shade 2 from the Jeffree Star Morphe palette and just packing that in the centre of the eyelid just to give it a bit more oomph in the centre. I keep forgetting to breathe. And then she has a bit more of a darker purple towards the inner third, I suppose. So I'm going to go in with the shade Pixie from the 35B palette and just pack that in this inner corner. So for the lower lash line, I went in with the shade Love Letter and just chucked that quite blown underneath, and then went in with the shade Fugasia with Beats Me. I'm taking the Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner and I'm literally going to do the I'm not doing a wing, I'm just going to tight line, I suppose, but not really because it's not the waterline on the top. Just where the lash line is, it's just the tiniest little line. Okay, The line works fine. I'm now just going to curl my eyelashes. It's a light curl. And then going in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. And I'm not straying away from coating it heavily. We want them to look nice and chunky. I'm going to put on some blusher. This is the Revolution Blusher Reloaded in the shade Pink Lady, which is a bright pink. I'm going to chuck so much blusher on, no one's going to know what's hitting. I'm going to use my highlighter, this palette, Nicole Guerrero, and I'm going to take the shade Kitty Cat because it's pink. And I'm going to mix it with a bit Daydream because it's a bit more golden-y. Ooh. Wow, it's so nice. So who needs iMovie sound effects when you can just do it with your own voice? I always have to make like a scowly face when I do that. Hello, premature wrinkles. Alright, so I think I found a suitable lip combo. Now I'm just going to take the MAC, where is it? The MAC satin lipstick in the shade Rebel. And I'm going to take like an angled brush like this and just take a small amount of the product. Just run it along the outside of my lips. The good thing is, because it's a satin, quite easy just to blend. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade Brave, which is another MAC lipstick, and just tuck that in the centre. Is that the colour that I want? No, that's not the colour I want. Okay, let's try... Where are you, sweetheart? Let's try the shade Honey Love, which is like a light nude. Yeah, that's better. Do I want some gloss? Can't hurt, can it? This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. So this is what it looks like all done. I flippin' love it. I feel super cute. Very Valentine's Day. Love it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Leave a like, comment and subscribe. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, let me check I'm actually filming. Because I feel like I'm not. Oh no, I am. I am, it's fine. Where do I put the lid for that foundation? I'm already good. I put it on, it's lovely. Right. I've forgotten to tweeze my monobrow. I hate getting a reminder of a text because it makes me feel like I've been texted again when I haven't. It makes me feel like I'm like super popular when I'm not. Because I have no friends. Great! Oh my god, I just spat on myself! Ugh! Let's get that away. God, I'm skipping over this like there's no tomorrow, aren't I? I'm like, just need to calm down, really. Why am I? I'm so blind. Oh my god.